So I've been seeing a lot lately about vibe coding and really letting the AI take over for you while you code. And I've not really got too deep into that kind of coding before. I've been testing more AI coding in the past few weeks than I have in forever. And today I figured I would try to build a quick app completely vibe coding and see how we can do. Now I've already chosen a target app. I'm going to recreate Honey and it will be called Agave. Yes. If you haven't heard of Honey, it's a coupon searching extension recently exposed for allegedly potentially being a scam. And I figure for this quick vibe coding project, we'll just make it work on one site like Pizza Hut, which apparently works perfectly fine in Microsoft Edge already, and there's no need for this product. But that's always the best kind of product, because there's a market for it. Anyway, this is just vibe coding something. I figure we might be able to make use of sites like a Retail Me Not, Slick Deals, to find these coupons. And I think I would like to code this extension in extension.js. So I kind of used it before, and it seems pretty easy to get up off the ground. However, this might not be a good idea for vibe coding, so we'll see about that. Okay, I've pulled up Cursor here, which is the vibe coding product I will be choosing to use. And I could just paste this here. Maybe I should ask Claude to perform this, but this is pretty basic. I think I can do this because I'm not really coding anything. This is still pretty much vibe territories. I'm feeling the vibes here. While we're waiting for that to download, I'm going to come over here to Grok and deep search. Maybe think. I'm going to try and have it come up with some good prompts because I'm not the greatest prompter. So I'm going to prompt Grok to give me a prompt for Cursor. Okay, so I've given a fairly detailed prompt here to Grok. I think we're just going to create a quick extension here without any server. I had considered adding a server so that we can share and get more information on coupon codes, as for instance how many people it's worked for. However, I figured for this first vibe session, we'll just scrape Retail Me Not from the extension and use that data to apply to Pizza Hut. Alright, I'm going to redo this with search because it got a lot of details wrong about how pizzahut.com works and really what I told it to do. So we're trying this again. Okay, here's a much better prompt. We can see it actually realized I had already initialized it. Last time it was telling Cursor to initialize it. Activates on pizzahut.com. Scraping. That looks pretty good. I think that's the URL Retail Me Not uses. We'll have to do DOM checks because I don't think there's a unique URL when you're checking out here. All right, here we go. I've pasted in this command here, and now I think it's time for me to vibe. until the past few weeks, I've hardly used any AI tools in my coding, which I do professionally. It is my day job. And I have been pretty impressed the past few weeks, really testing out AI. There's a lot it can't do yet, a lot it may never be able to do. So I'm still testing out these tools, and I might make a video on my thoughts about AI and where software engineering is going as a field at some point. But this vibe coding, it's quite a vibe here. Feeling it. Okay, so Cursor has finished building the project with that prompt. And I think I actually want to run dev. I don't think I want to run build just to test this out. Just give its code a quick peek here. Coupon service, find best coupon. It's got a bunch of code. Who knows? Who knows if it'll work? All right, let's. This is really the only typing I had to do. I'm gonna run dev instead of build. Maybe that's where this is all gonna fall apart, and I actually need to do build. All right, we got our extension enabled here, Agave. Let's try this out. Pizza Hut. Let's carry out. I don't know what's good. I have no idea where that is. Church. No, it doesn't exist. Do mine nearby. Continue. Just add a standard pizza. There's probably more chance of a coupon working. Add a large hand-tossed pizza. Let's go to our cart. Have a coupon code. Okay. I'm not quite sure how this is supposed to work. Let's double check if we're getting any issues here. Let's go to actual checkout page. All right, let's double check. I guess we will accept all his changes because it did a lot. It might be okay. And let's just kind of see where it put this. So we've got our best coupon service. And where's it used? Okay, is checkout page. Okay. So it should be active here. I could try to debug here, but I guess the really vibe thing to do is just say and we're vibing. Sorry, I think my face is in front of the. I'm gonna move myself over here. Okay, so it's adding some console logs, some debugs, the kind of stuff I might do. Different possible checkout URL patterns, that's good. Because you can actually enter a coupon when you're not on any checkout page. this open. I think it refreshes automatically. Okay, now we're getting a button. Let's see what it does when there's no coupon. Okay, I'll let it have a coupon code. Okay, well, the button disappears when I do that. Find best coupon. No coupons found. Okay, we've got a course origin. You will always see a course policy issue. Let's see what cursor/Claude thinks. Okay, use the background script. It's a good idea. I like this thinking where it goes back and fixes its errors. Okay, the edit failed. I like that it's adding a background script. Those are pretty fun to work with. It's using background.js, but I'm seeing background.ts. Hope it knows what it's doing there. Let's get back over here. We gotta restart it. The definition of vibe coding. Love it. I did wonder. I've worked with some extensions before. I would probably, yeah, be working on this a slightly different way. Using regular expressions to parse the HTML. Nice. I love it. Okay. Let's come in here. I thought I was supposed to refresh by itself, but I'm gonna do it manually. Clear. Find best coupon. No coupons found. This time it actually shows an array of 0. That's actually some improvements. But let's tell it now. I've been semi-vibe coding on some other projects too, and sometimes the quickest way to fix a bug is to keep pushing the agent. But at some point, you gotta get in there and get your hands a little dirty. Especially when you're wasting your credits. Okay, let's see what it did here. Added logging. Okay. Deduplication. I trust you, man. Refresh. We got our service worker. I think we already had it open, but refresh. Find this coupon. None found. I'll just paste that playing. It's one of my favorite parts of AI is just giving it a bunch of logs or something and letting it figure it out. That's always not the fun part of debugging. What? Okay, now we're using retell me not API. Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's see. Is it their internal API? It's really digging in here. I like it. Let's try this again. Get some errors. Clear this out. Nope. 404. So at this point, I would definitely regularly be leading it down a different path or looking into this, seeing what I think it should do. So we could just really keep vibe coding, but I'm gonna, should I tell it to do? Maybe use a library. These are ones I know. Let's see what it thinks about this. I don't have AI going full crazy mode yet. I should probably turn that on if I'm trying to vibe code, honestly. I hope my computer is not way too loud in the background. Sometimes those fans Windows machines. It's super loud. I'm really hoping to get a basic prototype working here. Otherwise, this session's gonna be a bit too long. I'm gonna have to call it quits here soon. This is when I'm glad I'm not in the driver's seat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now it realizes. I'm sorry. I probably led you down the wrong path there. That's just the tools I know about. JS DOM. Okay, let's see. I will trust you and try to rebuild the server again. Just giving it the whole clip of errors here. Look at that lovely juicy log. Oh no, it's going back to DOM parser. Oh no. Isn't that what was failing in the very beginning? Browser's built-in DOM parser in the background. Okay. Maybe this is my fault. Maybe I led it down the wrong path. Maybe we really should have had a server and an extension. I thought it'd be simpler just to start out with an extension that did some scraping. But maybe we really want to handle that scraping on a server and store the coupons there and have some sort of API key to talk back and forth. Maybe that would have been a better idea. But I think that's it for this vibe coding adventure. I had some vibes. I still need to be fully convinced that this is very vibey. I think I'm really tempted to jump in there at a lot of points, and I don't think it's anywhere at a place, at least with my prompting abilities, it's nowhere at a... I'm gonna hold my tongue there, and maybe you'll get another vibe coding video soon. Maybe you'll get another video with my full thoughts on AI and software engineering. Thanks for watching.